Hi, good evening, good morning, afternoon, good tomorrow, or good yesterday. Depends where you are in the world. I'm going to take you through into the back office about all the affiliate pages that's in the back, so you can understand exactly and keep an eye on your active affiliates. They're the ones that's going to be earning you the money. So you need to know which ones they are, so you can encourage them and give them any ideas and all the tools they need to earn you money. At the end of the day, it's a 50-50 split between managers and posters. So we come to the referrals page. If you click on the referrals, these are all your first line. What I tend to do, Gus, can you mute him? Thank you. What I tend to do is click on anybody's head. If there is a blue markers paid there, this means this person is still a poster. He is not a manager. Gus, can you mute your mic, sweetie, please? This is a recorded video. Thank you, Han. Questions at the end? Thank you. If there is a blue mark of markers paid, this means this person is still a poster. If this mark has gone, he is upgraded to manager, and he's basically left your system with his affiliate. When he upgrades to manager, his details will be forwarded on to Harvey, the Silver Fox, and he should come in the back room. He's the only one authorized to come in the back room, the back office, and mark him as paid. Don't go near those three little words, okay? Okay, we're going to go back now to my referrals in detail. Rather than seeing all their little heads and you can't tell the difference between one and another, we're going to go in the back office into the very details of your affiliates. You've got all their emails, you've got all their phone numbers. The yellow affiliates are Salsa's affiliate. She has got 4 affiliates working for her. I think it's a her. Sorry if it's not. Salisa, that's gotta be a girl, surely. She's got 4 affiliates working for her. Okay. Now, as we scroll down, I said just now that it helps you keep an eye on who you can basically pull to one side and help them out, because they can see the potential in the system and they want to make money. The other ones, they've obviously looked at the system, gave up and hopped to the next one. Considering this is a free system and it's got everything, in fact it's got more than everything in here for you to succeed on the internet. Even if you're a newbie, there's people like me that will help you. Doesn't matter whose team you're on. I will help you get started, set up, and get you out there to be known on the public scene, the internet scene, and get those sign-ups. Jude, she's not doing so well right now. I've invited her to my group and expected to hear from her. Martin, he is upgraded to manager now. So Martin and his team has left me. Oh, I hear you say.
Hey, Don, so Martin, the people who are in yellow there, those are underneath Martin, right?
Yeah, they're on their first level of the name above. So you've got Jude there. She's got 1 affiliate. Celicia, she's got 4. Martin, he's got so many, but he has upgraded and left me now. So he and his affiliates have come out of my system, basically. Jan got 1. Jamie Fletcher, he's got 2 there. He's coming on slowly, but I think he's busy anyway, doing it part-time. People do it part-time or full-time. Frank Bow, he's upgraded to manager now. So all his affiliates have gone with him as well. Now, here's my little superstar, Marie Calvin. This lady has been on a roll. She has really gone out there. She can see the potential of the system. She's gone out there. She hasn't upgraded yet. She's chose not to. But those are all her
You've paid her $100, right, on a couple members? on a
Yes,
couple
that's
upgrades?
right. Yes.
And you collected $100 yourself, right, on each one?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
We did
Okay.
Marie asked me if, as a manager, if I do a 50-50 split on the sales, and I said yes, of course I will. And so for every person that she's brought in and upgraded, for instance, Queen upgraded, she received $100 for that sale. And for everyone that's upgraded, she has received $100 per sale, per upgrade, per management or subscriber position. Right, who else we got here? Ronald Mason. I'm not sure if he's gone up to manager. He might have gone up to manager. He would have taken his team with him. But this system just doesn't. We don't just give out leads and that's the end of the story. This has got so much inside the system. For instance, this is building my list. This system builds a list faster than I know any other system's done it. Rudolph. Now, I've got to tell you about this guy. He's just a student at school in, I've forgotten what country he's in. He's a student at school, so he's only doing it part-time, outside college hours, I mean. So, and he's doing very, very well, very, extremely well, because he's only putting a little bit of time in. But there you go. People with a pea brain of a brain can see the potential, the ongoing potential of this system. It's not a get rich overnight scheme. It's a scheme that keeps on growing. For instance, let's put it this way. Okay, Rudolph. He's a poster. He's not a manager. For any one of his team that signs up, he earns $100. For any one of his team, like Dennis, for instance, if he's building a team, I can't see that, but if he's building a team and any one of his team upgrades, I receive $100 from Dennis's downline because I'm the first one in the line as a manager, and so forth and so forth. Even if Angela, if some of her team upgrades, because Angela's not a manager, because Rudolph is not a manager, it will come to me, $100, and Angela would have earned herself $100 as well. Well, yes, Angela earns herself $100 as well. So you can see the potential of building an army of affiliates, and it will keep on going down. And if you're the manager in that downline, in anywhere in that line, if you're the first manager, you will receive $100 for every upgrade membership paid. And my list goes on.
Don, that's a phenomenal list. How long have you been doing this?
Just coming up 3 months now.
You've built that entire list in 3 months. I mean, you must have hundreds in there.
But it's not just been my list. I've been helping people on my team as well. Because if they're posters and they're going to make me money, I look at it that I should be helping them, and I have been. I've been helping them get their sign-ups too. So I haven't spent 24/7 just on this. I've been helping my teams too.
Yeah, you might want to talk a little bit about the profit center because you're making money back there too, aren't you? Because of what you're doing here, aren't you?
Right. Let's go back to the profit center. Unless I've got any more questions about this page, if anybody wants to ask any questions about the affiliate side, I will do my best to answer it. Just pop your hand up if you have got a question about this affiliate part. Okay, otherwise I'll be bouncing from page to page.
And we got James here. He wants a question. Keep scrolling down. You're not even to the bottom of the list yet.
I don't know if James, did you want to ask? Go for it, James. Have you got a question about the affiliate side of the Silver Fox Lead Factory? I'm going to move on now.
James, you might want to, did you mute yourself, buddy?
There you go. Brief.
There you go. There you go. Now you can talk.
There we go. Okay, I finally got there in the end. Right, we're going to go on to the profit center part now. Sorry, I'm hoping I've got it up there. Right, okay, no, out the way. Alright, I'll go the other way. Could be a while. Sorry, guys. Right. Capture pages. We're going to go to the profit center. Of course, when you join Silver Fox Lead Factory, it's just not about leads. It's also about building multi-streams of income. And inside the system, there's 20 top brands and companies that are out on the internet at the moment that you can promote just with one link. Just to mention a few, Empower 124, we've got Banner Brokers.
You might want to scroll down. We can't follow you.
Okay. Right. These are just, as I say, there's 20 top companies going across the internet at the moment. So if you're already in those companies, this is an ideal way to link them all together and affiliate one link. And what's more, as each person comes into the Silver Fox Lead Factory, they see your programs one-to-one. They have to see your programs one-to-one. Now that is a phenomenal way of introducing every sign-up that comes in to your program. Also, there's an added extra of adding 3 more programs that's not already on the system. One, there's my first one, my second one, and third one. And your links get replaced in every one here, whichever you belong to. So you can just send out one URL link to reveal the multi-income streams you've got coming in.
Don, there's a simple $10 program there. Do you see that number 2, that $10 program?
That is lovely. That is fantastic.
Okay, now, I probably get off mine, sometimes I get 1 an hour, but typically I get probably 4 or 5 a day. Pay me $10 because of that link. What's your experience?
It's not been quite as much as that, but I haven't got 1,000 affiliates working for me yet. I'm working on it. When I've got 1,000 affiliates, I'm getting on average, I suppose, I think it's 1 a week at the moment on that one. A couple off that one. It's all down to building this huge army of affiliates. When you've got an army of affiliates sending your stuff out there for you, for instance, they may not be in, if they're not in this when they join Silver Fox, and they don't choose to be, my link stays there. So I suppose I would say I've already got 50 affiliates sending out my link for me on this page. So yes, Harvey, when you've got like you've got thousands of affiliates still sending out their page with your link on it, that's what I'm working to. Figures like you are receiving every day, but it takes time. It's not a quick, rich scheme, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Like you say, when you get this thousands of people promoting your profit center and they don't buy you out, your link stays on there and people just keep sending you money. I mean, they come from, I have no idea where they come from half the time.
No, that's right, because it's a continual flow of affiliates that you've bought in, whether it's a month ago, 2 months ago, 6 months ago, whenever. That link's still going out there around the system with your affiliate links across the internet, which is amazing.
Now, can you talk about, you say that you get 50% of your conversions and your leads from Facebook. Can you kind of give a demonstration on how you do the posting there?
Yeah, what I've done, or what I'm doing, is after you sign up into the affiliate, into the Harvey's Silver Fox Lead Factory, you will be given, obviously, tools and resources for all sorts of marketing. And one of them is you get 150 groups links to join. So what you do is once you've joined those groups, you can put a posting out. For instance, this is my latest one. I'm quite pleased with this one. Across those groups, I've got to be careful what I'm doing because I've got some on auto post and some manually. And I learnt the hard way the other day that if you try doing a manual post when your auto post is going out, Facebook bars you for 2 days. So you must be cautious not to be posting out at the same time as your auto posters going out as well. The other thing I tend to do is not only do I do this to make it more personal. For instance, you can do this with a fan page or you can do it with a group. And what you do is as people come into your fan page or your group, you don't just click them in, click them in and forget about them. What you do is you send them a thank you message. And my thank you message is something like this. Thank you for joining my group, Ads for Ad's sake. Do enjoy, as I'll be sending traffic to the group on a regular interval to help the flow of people seeing your posts. Please accept my invitation on receiving 100 free opportunity leads. And I've left the link there. Then I've said, I'm so grateful to Harvey for coming up with this system. It's working so very well. And I'm getting sign-ups in my other opportunities too. Happy marketing and advertising, Dawn. It's the least I can do is give out a system to them that not only works, you've got training, open training room every day. You meet the owner of the system. You get to know him. Most of the things out there, whether they're systems, products, or items on the internet, are more often being pre-wrapped and pre-sent out again, and the owner has got nothing to do with them anymore. So each system's getting weaker and weaker and not running to the success it might have done the first time it came out. With Harvey, you meet the owner, his system, the system he works, his system he works every day, and it works very well. And it works for us too. So what I do is I click on their name, you can build your friends list this way as well if you wish to. Invite them to be your friend and send them a fabulous message of thanks and gratitude, but also what you can do for their business, how you can help them. I'll go through the message. And 9 times out of 10, people contact me. So it's a one-to-one thing. It's an introductory to meeting you. And that's what people want on the internet. One-to-one, introductory. They're fed up with only knowing the product. They want to know the face and the person that's behind the product or the service or the system. I'll do another one there in a minute. It's a great way to meet people anyway. And 9 times out of 10, they're involved in one of the top 20 companies inside Silver Fox.
That's pretty amazing. Do you say probably 50% of your downline, those people in your back office, come from Facebook like this? Would you say?
I reckon the stats are bigger than that. I think it's 75%. The other 25% comes from Backpage, emails from email lists, but mainly it's because it's personal. I really believe it's because it's personal that people will come in with you, rather than just seeing an email turn up in their email box and they don't know who you are. If they can talk to you, they're more comfortable talking to somebody and knowing that you've got the experience or you've tried and tested the system, and you're a walking testimony how it works. And it sells itself after that. Now.
So you do a lot of chatting on Facebook chat?
Yeah. And Skype.
Oh, that's right. You use Skype, don't you? I can't use it. That's too confusing. I get 20 different options. Skype works great for you too.
Yes, yeah, because when we send our weekly broadcast out, I invite everybody to my team group on Skype, and a couple of them turned up, and they weren't on my team yet. They were in my back office, in my list, in my leads. And that's how we, just talking to them and help them sign up there and then, help them through their back office, filling it all out. And that's what they want, the personal touch. I don't care how computerized the system gets and how computerized the world gets. You can't beat a personal touch. A personal touch of service and helpfulness.
Now, you say that you have an auto poster that you use. Can you talk a little bit about that for Facebook?
I use the Hootsuite poster. I already had Hootsuite before I came into Silver Fox, but there's a great poster inside Silver Fox as well called iCloud. I'll show you that. The Hootsuite, not that I've understood all this, because it's a bit high tech and they haven't got all their information on video. But I tend to send one out every hour to the large groups on Facebook. For instance, if we go there, and I'll explain why in a minute. There's over 17,000 in this group. And I pick all the large groups to be on auto post, because the turnover of the page, the postings that appear on the page, turn over a lot faster than the ones in the smaller groups. And if you want to set up an auto post, you've got to be able to judge that you won't be spamming, that there'll be 3 of your ads just on this page. So if you pick all the large groups to put in your auto post, you can then post out every hour. On the smaller groups, I keep those to post by hand, because you can't judge. That's all different timing. If you see here, on that group, I've only had 8 posts since I posted last. We'll go in and I'll show you more detail. Let me see. That's a big one. Right, okay. I posted to What's Up group, how to build your home business, and that one, and let's work post. I posted these by hand about 3/4 an hour ago by hand. As you can see, there's only been 2 posts in that group since I posted last. There's been 10 posts since I posted last on that one, 13 posts on that one, and 19 posts on that one. So on the smaller groups, the pages, the posts aren't running so fast. So if I whopped in here again, if I had this through an auto poster, more than likely I'll get done for spamming on that one, because it's only 1 post, 2 posts on there. So that's why I pick the larger groups. So I can roughly guess it'd be between 15 and 20 posts between each of my auto posts, which has kept me safe so far, other than posting manually at the same time. Do not post manually at the same time when your auto post is going out. So stay clear of it 5 minutes before it's due to go out. Say 10 minutes before it's due to go out, and 10 minutes, 1/4 of an hour afterwards before you post manually, because Facebook will shut you down for 2-3 days. I think somebody said to me they got a longer jail sentence than that. And when you're a poster on Facebook, you are so frustrated when you can't get out there and do the posting you should. Okay.
Now,
Any
you said
questions?
for 90 days, you've been doing this for 90 days. And of course, obviously, you've been quite successful taking a look at your all those leads in your downline. Before you found me, did you make any, I mean, how long have you been doing it, and did you make any type of money, and did you generate any type of leads before you found me 90 days ago?
Been doing it for 4 years. I would imagine the internet has taken more money off me than my whole lifetime I've given away, and I'm a giver, by the way. I'd only made, I suppose, on the outside in those 4 years, maybe $500. I did have a few lists there and everywhere, but really didn't know what to do with them. Really didn't know what to do. As I say, people just blasting you an email. People don't respond like that. It needs to be one-to-one. So, no, I was in the middle of the desert. I was in a quagmire until Harvey, the Silver Fox, rode along as a knight in shining armor. Yeah, I am thankful to Harvey. So there you go, Harvey.
Well, I am pretty amazed, because I'm going to be honest with you. I bring people in, they spend a week in here, and they have no patience. If they can't make $1,000 their first week, they're on and off to something else. And you've been very patient. I've watched you, and I mean, you have built a phenomenal downline in 90 days, and just imagine what 1 year from now is going to be like. But you've been very patient, and you can see it. You know, you knew it was going to come, so now you're making the money. So for those people who think they're going to come in here, and the first week, if they don't make $1,000, move on. You know, that's just not the way it is out there. Those get-rich-quick places where they say, join me and you're going to make hundreds and thousands of dollars the first month, or overnight you're going to make money. I mean, Dawn has proven it works. It's that she's been very patient, and she's been, every day, she does the same thing every day, do diligently. Every day. It's amazing. Jeff, do you have a question there, buddy? Just unmute yourself.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah. Can I help you? You got any questions?
No, what's Harvey?
Jeff, this is an audio recording of training.
Oh, it's a recording.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So have you got a question for me from
one? No. I just got back.
Okay, sweetie.
Yeah, I know. We because I had to go make a run, and we were trying to log in on the matrix. Nothing happened with it. Yeah.
Okay, that'll be resumed after the training video. Okay.
So what now? We were trying to log in earlier. Remember, you tried it, I tried it, and nothing happened. So.
Yes, that'll be resumed after the training video's been recorded, Jeff. Okay.
What?
That will be.
We'll probably try tomorrow. I think Harvey said he's gonna try to have it fixed by tomorrow. So we'll try it again. I guess tomorrow. So.
Okay, sweetie. If you can mute your mic, James, you got a question, sweetie?
Yeah. Can you hear me this time?
Couldn't I hear you last time?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, James. How can I help you?
You said something a few minutes ago, something about 150 groups.
Yes.
Where's that at?
Right. Have you done your back office? Have you filled out your back office? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, James. James done everything. He just needs to go. He needs to go to where the Facebook training's at, and James, you and I can talk about that later.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's okay, James. Anytime. Any more questions, people?
No.
You're so kind. Thank you. Harvey?
Here's your chance. I'm going to end the recording. I really don't have any more questions. Now, Don, you are in this live training room. How many live training rooms did you attend before you found me? I mean, how many places could you go to get actually one-on-one training out there before you found me?
There wasn't any.
I wonder why that is.
You're the man, and you're the best.
Okay. Well, anyway, you can find Don in the live training room Monday through Friday from 10 o'clock until 12 o'clock, Los Angeles or Pacific Standard Time. Now, it's I think it's 6 p.m. your time in the UK, Don. Is that right?
No, it's yes, it is.
6 p.m. Okay. So if you want to pick Don's brain and watch her build her business, you can. I mean, this is what she does 2 hours a day, and you can step right in and ask Don questions and how she's doing it and where she's doing it, et cetera, in the live training room. But the only way you're going to get to the live training room is you need to scroll down in the description of this YouTube video here, and you're going to have to click on that affiliate link, which will eventually bring you here, okay? This is what it's all about. It's where you get live training. You can ask questions. If you're not generating 10, 20, 30 leads a day for your business, I'm not talking just junk leads, I'm talking top quality, I call them top quality, like-minded people leads. You need to pay attention to Dawn here because she's doing it the right way, okay?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, I have a quick question, Harvey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is Jeff here. I was trying to request my leads. I haven't done that yet because my back office and everything is set up, but I didn't request my leads yet until we got into the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Because there's really nothing else, to really.
Yeah, you just follow the instructions. Remember that those people who are listening to this training video, I'll bring it up. You get 100 free leads a day, but you have to request them by.
No, yeah, I know that. I haven't requested them yet because I was waiting for the matrix to start.
Right. Okay.
I really want to promote that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Any other questions for Don before I close this live training here? This recorded training. Any other questions for Don? Okay, we're going to close her up. And Don, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the help. I really appreciate those 2 hours that you spend in the live training room actually helping me out. And with that said, Don,
yeah,
let's go make some money. Okay. And I'll see everybody who's watching this YouTube video. I'll see everybody in the live training room.
Thank you, and good night.